Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you might see, we're in a bit of a different setting. Today I'm going to be showing you what our little boy's room is like. So he is going to be one in a matter of days. Oh my gosh, I have a 1-year-old. And this is his bedroom. I'm going to show you how we store his clothes, how we store all his nappies and wipes and everything else, and kind of just what is in his room and why we have it the way we do. Just to kind of give you a bit of, reference to how you might want to put your kid's bedroom together, how you might want to see how we organise things, or just be a little bit nosy, and that's fine. So let's just get started. So as you come in the door, it's just behind me, you pretty much walk straight in and this is the room. So we've got one of the like feather fluffy light fittings. Our little boy actually loves this. He thinks it's fantastic. He loves it when it tickles his head when I lift him up, and he just likes to touch it because he's quite sensory, so he really enjoys that. Because we moved into the show home, the blinds were already here and the room was already decorated in these colours. We really liked it. We thought there was no reason to get rid of it. Apparently this is like really fancy wallpaper, and it's like a lot of money per roll, like £100 per roll. So yeah, that's really fancy. If I can ever find the details of it, I will put it in the description. Cora might know, but I don't off the top of my head. But yeah, it's just like goldish stars. It's quite nice. It's really soothing. And then it's just like a really pale-ish blue on the other walls. So yeah, door there, and then we have our nappy bin at the side. We've got drawers, 3 big drawers and another 3 big drawers, and then we have our hanging stuff here for him, and then we use this top for extra storage. So like we have extra nappies, extra wipes, and then the cartridges for the nappy bin. So we've got the Tommy Tippy nappy bin. It's not the Sangenic, it's the other one. We recently put up this little bookshelf because we like to read a story before bedtime. So we've got some books there. We read this one last night. This is his current favourite one. We have, this is his sound machine and nightlight, and it's the Dream Egg. It's really good because it's got all the different sounds and everything. You can change it. You can put it on a loop or continuous. Like these are different settings, so you can do 30, 60 or 90 minutes and it turn off after that time, or you can have it continuous like we do. But yeah, all different sounds, night light, waves, everything you can think of. And you can like attach it if you want it in the pram, which we don't do, we just use it for bedtime, but it's there. We also have the grow egg. We've had this since he was born and we just keep it around because this was really handy in summer, because we had no idea how to dress him when it was like the heat wave, and this gives us a real good idea of how hot it was in his room. We've got not used this yet. This is our Snow Shade Deluxe. We're really excited. We're going away soon, so we will be using this. So yeah, we might do a little video on that. And currently his wardrobe. So we do have, let's not put it on there. We've got 9 to 12 here up until this point, and then we've got 12 to 18 from onwards, and then I think we've got one jumper somewhere that's 18 to 24. We're trying to keep just like 1 or 2 age ranges out because it got a little bit chaotic before when we had some other sizes. We've still got the 9 to 12 mainly because he's still in a few of these and not yet fully into all of these. Like this needs the sleeves rolling, so does this one. And then obviously some of the trouser things are a little long, so they need to roll those. So we're kind of going between the 2 sizes currently. Just because he's not yet 12 months, but he kind of is in the terms of sizing. So that's what we're doing. That's how we've kept those organised. We've got these little markers off Etsy. If I can find the link, I will send them. They're just like really nice, kind of a thin card, and we've got all sizes. So yeah, they're really nice if you want to keep things organised. Even not just hanging, but all other storage as well. And then in his drawers, I'll show you. This is the top one where we keep trousers, any kind of long form trousers, and then shorts, and then swim shorts and items are there. I want to properly organise this because this is just a jumble and it constantly frustrates me that things are just messed between, especially if Oliver gets into them. He just like rummages, and then I end up with shorts on the trouser side and trousers on the short side, and it's just so yeah, that needs kind of organising a bit better. This one is organised a bit better, so I've got these from B&M, and I want to get some more. They're not stuck in properly yet to do that. Don't fail me as a parent, it's a work in progress. So then we've got like little sets here, like they've got matching top and bottoms. These are mostly shorts and t-shirt, so they're kind of like holiday-ish wear. We've got like vests to go under things, especially now it's winter, it's colder, he needs those. And then this is his pyjamas, which is a mess, a big mess. So stay tuned, because it seems to be that I've now convinced myself I am going to be doing a Organise with me in the baby room, or toddler room should I say now. And then the very bottom one is like jumpers and coats, which I think like this one specifically is maybe too small now, so I need to kind of go through things and pull things out that I think are too small. We've got like his little backpack, you know, with the reins. We're keeping that out because he's pretty much like so close to walking that we think we'll need this really soon, so we've kept that there. At the back here, this is a I don't know what brand it is, let me see. It's like oh, it's Tommy Tippy. This is our little like travel high chair thing, so it straps to a chair and creates a high chair for you. If I've got a picture of it, I will include it because it's really good, really handy, and we found that at a baby sale for like £3. And we've really found that useful so far. We've got his little slippers and then some other shoes that he's going to be growing into, so we've just kind of kept them there. And then here is where we've got hats and one sock. I found the other sock in the car. Don't ask me why they weren't together. But if you are a parent of a young child, you will understand that socks do not stay together. Even as an adult, socks do not stay together. So I have one clean sock, the other one I have now found is in the wash. So, but yeah, so we've got hats there, and then we also keep socks in there too. And that is those ones. So then it's just these three. So far, we have our reusable nappies. We go between, you know, disposables and reusables because we do like the reusables. They are good. We're trying to get into these more. I'll do a full video on our reasoning behind reusables and everything else in another time. But yeah, reusables, and then bed sheets there. This one, again, a mess. We've got reusable nappy liners there. They should not be in there. A couple of muslins, again, should not be in there. And then this is kind of like his summer wear. So this is still like, oh, and seasonal. Seasonal. Because obviously we can't fit everything into these drawers or hanging. We kind of were like, well, where do we put things? So then we had this drawer, and like these are things that are like summer, so he's going to wear these on holiday or when the weather is warm. Same with these because these are t-shirts. So obviously right now it's November, it's freezing, he's not going to be wearing any of these things, so they're separated in here ready for holidays and warm weather. And then this is his seasonal, so we've got outfits for Christmas here. So many. I didn't realise we had so many, but yeah, I hope he fits in every single one of them, because if not, I'll be really upset. So yeah, that's what we've got in there. We could do with more dividers, I think. We'll see. But yeah, I think we need to kind of keep those separated. And then finally, in the bottom drawer is nappies. So obviously when I come to change Oliver, I change him on the floor because he usually does not lay down and let me do it. He's got to be standing, he's got to be moving. So having things low down and easy to grasp and get to is like key for us. So we've got normal nappies here, swim nappies, wipes, and then we've got like creams, his little like hair care and nail kit there, the Frida, nose Frida, which if you are having a baby or have a small baby or you just have a young child, this is essential. Oliver has had quite a few bad colds, and so we found this really handy when he was especially really young, but we keep it to hand obviously for any other time that he gets poorly and kind of just needs a little bit of help clearing his nose, especially on a night when he's going to bed and he's struggling to breathe. That can be really disruptive for him, so we found this fantastic. So I do suggest buying one if you don't already have one. I keep Calpol in here as well, and yeah, also Metanium, the best nappy cream ever. We got told this by the midwives when we first came home, and it's the only one I ever use now. And then here's the thermometer, and yeah, so that's just like his little care area for him. And yeah, so now I need to tidy that away. And then moving around, I keep his radiator on low. I'm just going to point that out, just because he does touch them, he plays with them, so I tried to keep him away from his especially. And then over here we've got his bed. So this is one of those that you can move up and down. We've got it in the lowest because he does stand up and he can reach the top. He's quite, not tall, but yeah. We've got our baby monitor on the arm. It's not the best. We could have a better kind of, you can't see it fully, but you can see him enough. And this is the BT one, I believe. Yeah, BT. Baby monitor, and we've got the little screen thing. I'll show you that, but that's in our room. And he usually sleeps in the sleeping bag. That's just a little blanket if he has a nap. And then we've got two little baskets. This is his wash basket, and then this is his blanket basket. We had, when he was born, we got given so many blankets, and then we ended up buying this one. It's like a thick muslin one. It's beautiful and it's big, and they're really good because they're like, you can put them down for playtime. So when he was obviously learning to crawl and roll and stuff, we put them on the floor, and he loved those. And then these are just good for if it's cold and he's in his pram and things like that. We do have a small selection of toys. We've got a Teletubby. I can't remember which one the green one is. He talks.
Big hug.
Yeah. And then we've got this guy's from Aldi. He came with the house, so he's just there. And then this guy, you can like make him taller, make him shorter, his legs move. And he came with the house because it was the show home. So he came with the house, he came with the house. He was bought. This is no longer relevant. He does not play with it, so it can be donated or put away for the next baby. This he's brought in from the bath one night. That he brought up last night from the playroom. And this is from the kitchen. So he likes this element of it. And yeah, so, and then we do have covers on our plugs. I know that we've read and been told that these obviously keep the thing live the whole time. If it turns on, then it's live. But we've noticed that when these are in, Oliver has no interest in the plug. But as soon as these are out, he wants to put his fingers in and play with them. So we have made the decision to keep those there, because if not, he's interested in plugs. While they're there, he has no interest in them whatsoever. So that's quite interesting for us. But yeah, that's kind of it. That is our little boy's room. So I hope you've enjoyed that little tour around our little boy's room. I know it's pretty basic. We kind of keep everything really simple in here. We don't like anything too stimulating or too interesting to him, just because obviously this is where he goes to sleep and this is where he's going to nap, and that is it. He does have a playroom, so it's not like he needs space for toys in here or like any kind of storage for toys, because he does have all that downstairs. But yeah, if you have any questions about anything that we use, have, products, or even how we organise, anything like that, got any questions, just leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, because I've got plenty more videos coming about our home, any DIYs we've been doing, home renovations, organisation, everything you can think of. Just keep your eyes out, stay tuned, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.